Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. So, we're going to talk again about John and Kate plus 8 and their children and their trust funds because I did a video the other day where we talked about how John Gosselin, he has come forward to talk about how Miss Kate Gosselin allegedly took money out of the kids' trust funds. When we talked about it the other day, the information that I had was that she took the money out of Hannah and Collins, which is the two kids that live with her. Now I'm reading, you guys, I'm reading more information, and it looks like she took money out of all of the kids' trust funds, not just Hannah and Collin, but out of everybody. So let me back it up a little bit and give you guys a rundown of exactly what's happening, and then I'll tell you guys I'll tell you guys apparently what the kids' reaction is of this. So if you guys follow John and Kate plus 8, John and Kate, the twins, the sex tuplets, you guys know that they were back on a TV show years ago. I used to watch them years ago, and I actually really liked it. Like, I really liked the show. So basically, what it is she was a nurse, and he worked in a business. I don't really remember what it was, but they couldn't have babies. So she did around an IVF where she got pregnant with twins, Kara and Maddie. And then after that, she did another round where she got pregnant with 6 babies and she had all 6. They are called sex tuplets. And I think, and they filmed a show about it. It was on TLC, I do believe. And watching the show, you guys could tell, I could tell that she was very controlling. Like, everything had to be her way. I mean, everything was like set in order. You were on a schedule. Like, we get up every day at this time, every day, by like the kids go in order to brush their teeth 27 times this way, 26 times that way. And they spit twice. They take a tablespoon of water to spit out. I mean, it was just like so, like, I'm like, I got 6 kids and I can't get them to do things on a schedule half the time, but she had all 8 of the kids on a schedule, like bam, 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 bam. They did it. I mean, they went on vacations together where she had all these kids, and I mean, she would bring like her husband and her nanny and everything. Hey everyone. But it was really interesting to watch. I'm not gonna lie. No, what happened is there was a trust fund set up for all of the kids. Any money that they made from that show, John and Kate plus 8, and what would later be Kate plus 8 after her and John got a divorce, every dime that they made from that show or anything went into their trust fund. When they turned 18, they were supposed to have access to that trust fund. Well, we found out that Mama Kate had been dipping into the trust fund. The way we found out is because when John Gosselin got custody of 2 of the kids, he obviously was able to take over their trust funds, and he realized that all of the money was gone. This is all allegedly, you guys. This is based off what John's saying, right? Which there's some court documents to back this up. So he realized what's happening? All of the money is gone. So where is the money? And this was 18. So this was they were 14. They were 14 years old. Well, there's court documents. There's things that have been filed in court. He did file a suit. She counterclaimed. It was dismissed. So, you know. Anyways, I forgot where I was at. Give me a second. So when he found out that the money was missing, he filed a suit against her. Let me just double check this. Yes. He filed a complaint on March 22nd, 2018 against Kate, where he alleged that she stole more than $100,000 from their child's trust fund. So he claimed to the filing that he noticed a sum of over $100,000 missing from the account when he gained custody of Hannah and Collin. In court documents, Kate reportedly acknowledges that she withdrew $50,000 from the children's trust fund 2 times. Now, this got me wondering, okay, everybody has their own separate trust fund, from what I understand. and she withdrew $50,000 two times. So she withdraw $50,000 out of Hannah's one time, and then $50,000 out of Collins, or did she withdraw $50,000 out of Hannah and Collins two times out of each account twice? I'm thinking more along the lines of she withdrew $50,000 from the Children's Trust Fund twice, like once from Hannah's, once from Collins, but I'm not sure exactly how much they had in there. So I guess it could have been that she did it each account two different times, which would total $100,000 out of each account. No, because it's just saying $100,000. Oh, my math ain't mathing. I got it though. I got it. So yeah, once out of Hannah's, once out of Collins, and this would just be from the money that would go to the kids that he has custody of. Now, from what they're saying, she dipped into all of the kids' accounts allegedly. That none of the kids had money in their trust funds when they turned 18. So what's wild, you guys? What's wild is she did admit that she withdrew the money, withdrew $50,000 from the Children's Trust Funds two times. She claimed that she borrowed the money to survive. However, the same year that she did this, the same year that she took the money out, she bought a $750,000 home in North Carolina. It was a lakeside home. I'm live streaming. I'm on a live, baby. Okay. So she admitted in her testimony that she borrowed money. She also admitted in her testimony that she borrowed money from a corporation that she jointly owned with the kids to furnish her new house. So she took the money, and what seems like she bought the house with the money, and then she withdrew money out of a corporation that she owned with the kids to furnish the home. In court documents, Kate reportedly explained that she has spent thousands of dollars on all of her children's education out of her own pocket. Don't we all, girlfriend? I mean, don't we all? This is what it says on court documents, what she says. I mean, I paid $387,000 for their private school tuition out of my income, not the trust over the years. So, I mean, I'm not looking to collect that, but I borrowed $100,000 from the kids' trust fund. So it's actually, and it owes me $387,000 technically. So she's saying she paid $387,000 over the years for them to go to private school, and she borrowed $100,000. But technically, they owe her that $387,000, and all she took was $100,000. So they owe her another $287,000 technically, according to her. Right? Do the kids live in the house? So Maddie and Kara, they are off in college. Collin and Hannah live with John. So at this point, she has 4 of the sextuplets. The son that she sent away lives with John. Yeah, it's our. I mean, if I counted the money I spent on my kids at school, you guys, I mean, every Sunday I go to the ATM and I withdraw $20 in cash, and I go to the store and I get it in ones. And this is their snack money from Monday to Friday. That's not counting field trips. That's not counting anything afterwards. And like when school started, we had to pay for their sweaters. We had to pay for their, any jackets that they want has to come from the school, or they have to just be plain. So I always get them the school hoodies. Our school hoodies are $25 a piece. So you can get one and hope that it makes it all through the year, or you can get 2 and have them wear, one half of the year and the second one the other half of the year, which, and I have 5 kids in public school at $25 a pop if you just get them one. I mean, school is expensive, but it is you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, if your children are being paid something for a job they did when they were little because they didn't ask to have their life put on TV, when they get 18, they should have had some money. I do understand John has been trashing her. Well, for years he couldn't talk because he signed an NDA. Like, he really couldn't say anything for a while, but when that NDA finally went, he did get to talking. Can you not hear, Crystal? You guys let Crystal know if you can hear. If you can hear, y'all guys say, yeah, Crystal, we can hear. Which I'm assuming everybody can hear. So the judge ruled in favor of John in 2021, citing that there was no evidence that she repaid the money that she borrowed. She was then reportedly found in contempt of court and was ordered to pay $1,500 in attorney fees to her former husband in that case. In 2009, Kate filed a counterclaim and where she had admitted that there was an error about her lack of income in the previous filing because she alleged that she didn't work in 2019 and had no income, and that's why she had to borrow the money. But apparently, I don't think that was the case. I think she actually did work, so then she had to go back and say, I did work. The case was dismissed in November of that year. Her counterclaim. Let me see. Like a cup, like a regular cup. You know those colorful cups Grandma got us? The colorful ones. Fill it all the way up till about that much, okay? Like, fill it all the way up to where the top has about that much room, okay? You can pour this in it. Sorry, guys. You can put a little milk in there. Hey, Brittany. So, yeah, so 2019, she claimed she didn't work, and that's one of the reasons she had to borrow some of the money. But it says the judge ruled in John's favor in 2021, reportedly citing that there was no evidence of repayment on Kate's part, or that she did not earn. So, yeah, they were saying, or that she didn't earn any income. They don't know that she didn't earn any income in 2019. She was then reportedly found to be in contempt of court and was ordered to pay $1,500 in attorney fees to her former husband in the case. In 2019, Kate filed a counterclaim, had committed an error about her lack of income, I think. But the case was dismissed. Either way, her counterclaim, the case was dismissed. Yeah, she's a nurse, technically. I mean, that's what she was before. I think she went back to work as a nurse. So let me tell you guys what this source that spoke to In Touch said. First off, as far as the children living with her, what the source said. The children living in her house right now, I don't think for a minute will go after her to get their money back because they're in fear of her. I don't think for 1 minute Kate is going to pay the kids back. As far as like John and Kate, they only talk through their attorneys. The only time they ever see each other is in court, and it's been that way for years. Now, according to Collin and Hannah, they know what happened, and so they're aware of what's going on, and they feel bad about it. They expected to get some money when they got 18. They expected to have money sitting in those accounts. So to find out that it's not there, that like nothing is there, they were pretty disappointed. They feel like they deserved better, because they did sacrifice a lot of their life on TV, and not because they wanted to, because their parents made that decision. So they got nothing for that. But one thing that I've noticed is Miss Hannah, she is actually branching out and working, you guys. Let me show you guys. Hannah's, yeah, buddy, cup. No, I was talking about the tall, the regular tall cups. You can do that cup. Let me see. I'm so sorry, you guys. Sean's gone to Walmart, so my son's, okay, fill it up to about right here with water, okay? Fill it up to about right there. You might need to put two packages of the, I put 2 packages in there sometimes. Make sure you rinse that out real good. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so Hannah Collin is deciding, you know what, she can work for her money, which they are bothered over the fact that their mom did not leave them any money, but she's already setting herself up to try to work. Let me find it. I just had it on here. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to share it with you guys and show you guys what she's doing. She is dipping her toes into like the beauty industry, the subscription box industry. She has her own little subscription box, it seems. It's called Gigi Beauty, Gosselin Girl Beauty. So let's look at her Instagram really quick. I'm kind of interested in this. I'm like, I mean, I want to support this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to support her situation she got going on because now she's got to make money for herself. Okay, so here's her Instagram. I got some of it covered up a little bit, but okay. So here she is. It says Miami Gosselin Girl Launch Day. Thank you all for your support. We love you. And her dad is in the background. You can see John. He walks out right behind her, almost like her little bodyguard, you know, which is kind of cool, kind of cute that he's over there like her little bodyguard. Let me try to me. Like there he is. And she's so beautiful. Y'all, these kids are beautiful. She's beautiful. So this is like their launch party for her like subscription box. That I think this is a subscription box. Oh, that's what they had on Mama June the other day. One of those thingies. So here it is. Here it is. Prepare to be obsessed. Gosselin Girl, Gigi Beauty. I'm loving that she's getting this opportunity to do something like this, you know? So she has a pink watermelon serum. I hope whoever got this, you know, deal for her that they made sure it was with good brands that because you guys remember when Honey Boo Boo did that Honey Boo Boo subscription box? It was bad. It was so bad and the box was really expensive and everything that you got come from like that cheap website where you can buy like in bulk and it's like the yellow mini hair straightener that like it was from that site. I don't remember what site, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a site where like everything's cheap. You can buy it in bulk. And like all of Alana's, Honey Boo Boo, Alana Thompson, all of her products came from that site. So I hope whoever set this up for her, like she went through the process, they made sure that her beauty products are like legit and they're actually products that you know people want to buy and it's not just like some little gimmick or whatever. It looks like it's really good though. Like just holding up the bottoms, it doesn't look the bottles, it doesn't look cheaply made. Yes, AliExpress. AliExpress is it literally looked like Alana just picked some things from AliExpress and threw it in a box and her box was rather expensive. So I want to see how much. And there she is, like doing a little promo for it. And it's so cute. That's like a cake with like icing dripping down it. It's got like ice cream cones. So this is just the beginning. I'm very interested in this. I want to try it. And here she is here. And there her dad is right behind her. Where you can tell he seems like he's, you know, pretty protective over her. He's like he's there, he's right there with her. So I'm looking forward to this. Can you guess what's in the box at the Sugar Factory? So I think it's awesome because I mean, I'm assuming her dad had to put up the money for this because it's not like she had any money in her trust fund when she turned 18. So I'm assuming her dad, you know, is trying to get these deals for her. But either way, she's a beautiful girl, just very pretty. She could literally be a model. I want to go here and see what it says here. Let's see if we can figure out a price of this. The launch of my new beauty brand, Gosselin Girl Beauty. I love that. Okay, okay. This looks Gosselin Girl, a vitamin glow. Okay. It doesn't look cheap. Right. Oh, okay. I'm love. Oh, the packaging reminds me of like Tarte, the brand Tarte, pink watermelon syrup. I like that. So showing that she uses it, you know. Oh, little bags, little neon bags. Okay, here's the picture that we saw a while ago. So it literally looks like she's coming out with like a whole little line. I love that. Little little baggies. All right, let's see right here. I want to see if we can get some prices on this. Yes, I remember the terrible. All right, let's go ahead and get me in there. Come on, get me a 10% off. Shop now. Let's see. Let's see what some of the prices are. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not too bad. The bags are this little bag. It's a little wristlet and a little bag, $22. These bags are $19. Oh, I do like the okay, serums, $34. $34. Different. Let's see. More about the product. Okay, they are anti-inflammatory and can help with acne scarring. Vitamin C, which is always good. I'm happy for her. This doesn't look it doesn't look like this is like some ridiculous product. You know what I'm saying? It looks like she really took her time and worked on this and worked with a good brand. Oh, a watermelon and lemonade fizz bath bomb. Oh, Kennedy would love that. My daughter loves bath bombs, you guys. Kennedy loves bath bombs. A waffle bath bomb. I love that. Okay. So, yeah, I like this. I think this is great. This looks legit. It doesn't look cheap. Sorry. It doesn't look cheap. It looks like this is really a good brand that she's put a lot of time and effort into, and she um, worked with people that knew what they were doing. It doesn't look like it's just some BS like other people's stuff. I did buy the Janelle Eason um, the eyebrow kit, and I opened it up on my channel, and it was not. It was it had like what appeared to be mold in it. And that video is an older video where like my internet was terrible. So I wish when I did that live stream that I would have had a setup like this, because it would have been so much better to be able to show you guys on camera where it wasn't like terrible internet and everything. But yes, I got the Janelle Eason eyebrow kit. It was terrible. It looked like there was mold in it. Also, I know a girl that got it and opened it up on Instagram, I think it was, and it looked like there was mold in it. So she sent it off to be tested, and it come back that there was like fungus in it. Um, Also, like I said, let's look at the Honey Boo Boo box because it was such a flop, and I really was hoping that it would do well because I like the family and I like her, and you know, I was hoping that it would do good. Let's see. The beauty. What's okay? The thing with the Honey Boo Boo box though, it was called the Honey Boo Boo Beauty Box. When Alana, like, yeah, she did pageants and everything back in the day, but like as she got older, she wasn't like really big into beauty. You know what I'm saying? So people thought that maybe it was kind of weird to see her do like, oh, they've removed it. You guys, I just tried to click on the link for the beauty box, and look, it's gone. All right, let's see if we can find some images. Oh, she got one. I like her. I really like her. I love watching her on YouTube. She's looking like, no. I'm gonna find some videos where it's I'm gonna find the box. I'm gonna find some videos where people unbox the box on their channel, so you guys go watch if you guys want to. But yeah, the Honey Boo Boo box was total flop. It was not well, but I just feel like Alana trusted a company to put it together for her, and it was like one of those like cheap companies because everything looked like it came from AliExpress. Hold on, I'm so sorry, you guys. Um, yeah, they used her name to sell cheap products. Yep, absolutely. Hey, Midnight Fire. Hannah Gosselin has been off air so long that she better have a good product because her name really isn't enough to sell it alone. You know, yeah, I like I like the kids, and I feel like they were put on TV to without their consent at that age. They were very young, and then they get 18, and the money that they were supposed to be making while on the show is not there. This looks like something she'll be interested in. Like, Hannah looks like a girly girl that loves makeup, that probably experiments with makeup. Like, I don't know, like with Hannah, I feel like this looks like it's right up her alley. Like with Honey Boo Boo, like, yeah, we see her with the long nails and lashes, but I really didn't feel like a beauty box was Honey Boo Boo's thing. Like, I don't know, like for me, like Honey Boo Boo, what might would be more like sweatshirts and like merch like that. Maybe even a line of fake nails and lashes. You know what I'm saying? Like collab with like a lash line because she does her lashes. That would be more legit to me for Honey Boo Boo. But either way, she is working hard, trying to, build what was taken from her. Her dad is there right alongside with her, helping her. He's at all of her little events, like right in the background. You can see him either walking behind her or walking her to the car or opening the door for her to get out of the car. He did speak on like his relationship with the other kids, and he said that he don't really talk to the other kids because he feels like the other kids were brainwashed. Now, the other day when I did my video, I actually talked about how Hannah and Collin were estranged from Kate. I actually did a little bit more research, and it turns out while Collin still doesn't talk to his mom, Hannah says over the past few years they have started texting and speaking a little bit. It's nothing too much, but they do talk a little bit. She said like on her birthday, she got a text message, "Happy birthday." You know what I'm saying? So, trying to work on the relationship or whatever. It would be nice if Kate maybe encouraged the other kids to maybe reach out to her dad. Maybe John encourage this relationship with, Hannah with her mom because, I mean, honestly, you get one mom and dad. And unless they really mess you over, you only get one mom and dad. So the kids, yeah, they knew about it. They found out about it. They were very hurt by it. Very hurt that, the money that they thought they would have wasn't going to be there. They said that it saddened them and they were not happy about it. But I'm excited for Hannah. Like, I don't know what Collin's going to do, but I am excited for Hannah and what she's doing. And I think it's awesome. So you guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. And yes, I do have a sleeve, Michelle. Also, Michelle, you emailed me and I got to email you back. I'm so behind on them. But yes, I did a sleeve this morning. It's fake. I actually, you can get these on Amazon, and one of my members sent me this, or one of my subscribers sent this to me. I have it uploaded. It actually, some of the places didn't turn out that well, but somebody gave me the idea to just take a Sharpie, like marker, and fade them in, and I was able to do that. Enough to where you really can't tell that there was any places that were messed up. So yes, I did. John and Kate both get on my nerves. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people that says that. So no, according to other things that I read, it was not just John and Kate's. I mean, it was not just Collin and Hannah's that she took. Apparently, from what I read earlier today, so there's kind of conflicting stories. Some things that you read, it says she just took the money from Collin and Hannah, but then other things that I read said it was all the kids. So Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, guys. And once this one wears off, you guys, we're going to do another one. Once this one wears off, we're going to do a colorful one. So if you're interested in that, are you just like hearing the tea from these reality TV stars? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be working on my Anne Heche video for the rest of the evening. I might do one more live. I'm not sure. I'm going to be out here all night. I want to record my Anne Heche video today, so I got to get the script ready. You guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, hit the subscribe button because I'm telling you guys, my Anne Heche video, I'm putting so much into this. I'm working really hard on it. I've been writing the script for days and days and days, and I hope I can record it tonight. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I'm going to get out of here tomorrow morning before I go to the doctor, and I'm going to edit some of it tomorrow, and I'm hoping by Wednesday we're going to get it up. Does anyone know where Kate ended up moving with the other kids? Yes, she ended up moving to, I think they live in, where did it say a while ago? North Carolina. I think they live in North Carolina. So my Anne Heche video is going to focus mainly on her personal life. Her family life, the allegations, that she lodged against her dad, and the abuse that she says she went through, and then her relationships in the spotlight and how that affected her, and how everything that she went through, essentially, she admitted that the trauma that she went through, she used drugs to cope with it. And I think it just really sent her into I think it led to her death, ultimately. So you guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. If Kate responds to this, I will hop on here and let you guys know. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Give this video a thumbs up and keep an eye out. I might do one more tonight, or I might just put all my energy into trying to get this done because it's going to be a good one, you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Go check out June. One of my subscribers, June, has a eBay store, and she's kind of I think she's within her first year, so I'm helping her. There'll be a link in the description box below. Also, if you guys have small businesses and you would like for me to put it on my channel to promote it a little bit, send me a link and I'll post it. Also Wednesday evening at 5 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be live with Wildflower Tea over on her channel. We want ideas. What do you guys want to hear us talk about? Lindsay Chrisley and her baby daddy, supposedly suing her, Todd Chrisley stuff, Wendy Williams, Britney Spears. Just leave some ideas in the comment section below because we're still kind of all over the place with what we want to talk about, but you guys, I promise it'll be a good time. When I talk to Wildflower, we're just always like, we always gotta, it's good conversation, so I think you guys would enjoy it. Wow, I thought you were talking about a real tattoo. No, I am too nervous to get a real sleeve, but it looks real, doesn't it? It looks real. So I'm going to be on Wildflower Tea's channel Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. My kids were supposed to have football practice this evening, and I'm kind of bothered that they didn't because I was so excited. I was pumped that I was going to go with this tat. Now by Thursday, this will be peeling everywhere and it won't look normal. The allegations about John is that he never cared about seeing his kids over the years. That's sad. That's very sad. If that's the case, that's terrible. It's just sad. All around it's sad because they have 8 children and they're divided. 2 with John and the other one, have a relationship with their mom, and it's just sad. But you guys leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Whose side are you on? Who do you believe? Let me know. Also, leave me your suggestions for what me and Wildflower cover Wednesday at 5. Go check her out. Go subscribe to her channel. That way you are notified of when we go live Wednesday. It's going to be a good time. I promise you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.